One of the good attributes to have in our Christian life is in the area of contentment. Okay? In fact, if you're not content, you will not be happy. Even though you have lots of money, even though you have a lot of possession, if you're not contented, you will not be happy. Contentment is key, right? In Philippians chapter 4, not that I'm referring to being in need, for I've learned to be content with whatever I have. We need to be contented in the area of God's provision in our life. And also, whatever gifts that God has given us, the talents that God has given us, we need to be contented with that. Otherwise, we will be envious of other people. But there's an area that we should not be contented. And I call that a holy discontent. And you know where that is? Two areas. One, in the area of holiness, and the other one is in the area of mission. Because we could easily, with regards to holiness, we could just be contented, oh, I'm not committing any mortal sins right now. I still have venial sins. I'm okay. But the Lord has called us to holiness. The Lord has called us to be saints. We can't settle for what we have right now. The other area is in the area of mission. Father Bob's vision is a church becoming explosively alive. Okay? And here at St. Mary's, we could say that I consider this as an alive church. Compared to other churches, we're alive. A lot of people who come to church on Sundays here, both young and old, right? We have young families here. There's signs of life, but we're not yet explosively alive. That's why there should be a passion in us that we want more. We just came back from a community retreat, and our speaker there, Fiona O'Reilly, gave a beautiful presentation about what leadership is and what leaders should do. Three things that she said, if you forget anything, if you just remember three words, and I like that. Simplicity, easy to remember. She said three words, what a leader should do. First is vision. Be able to catch God's vision for your life and for the church. The second is be able to set priorities so that you will be able to reach that vision, fulfill that vision the best way possible. The third thing is it talks about people, mobilizing the people, using their gifts so that we will be able to fulfill that vision that God has given us. And Father Bob was great in that. And you know how Father Bob was able to catch that vision, having that right priorities, and also was able to mobilize the people here at St. Mary's. He there is in his prayer, in his intimacy with the Lord. He would spend hours praying, asking God, give me that vision. God, give me that wisdom on how to set the priorities. Lord, give me the knowledge, the understanding to be able to know my people well and be able to unleash the people, to be able to mobilize them to fulfill the vision that you want for this church. So let's pray. Let's pray for that holy discontent. We should not be contented with regards to God's call for us to holiness. And we can't be contented with what we're seeing here at St. Mary's. No. We want a church explosively alive. We should have like 6, 7, 8 Sunday masses here. Church should be packed. People really practicing their faith, going out, making disciples. Right? We must have that holy discontent.